Hey friends, let's do a little bit of strumming without a pick. I don't know if we've done anything with this recently, but I've been working on this with a few students in person. Let's say you grab a G chord and you can take your thumb and hit the bass note. And then you're going to use your fingers to kind of brush. Let's repeat that. It's like a thumb on the bass note, and you sort of like let your fingers open up. I'm pretty gentle, kind of lazy, kind of soft, kind of, I'm not straining or stressing. I'm just kind of sit back here and go boom. So I'm not really using my arm here. I'm just kind of stabilizing all this business, and it's really going to happen across these knuckles. So it's a boom. Maybe my hand's moving a little bit. So it's kind of a pumping quality. Boom. Like if you're doing country, you might say, the drummer's like, what kind of a beat is it? I don't know. I say just go boom chick, boom chick, boom chick, boom chick. Bass, snare, bass, snare. And if you've never done that before, it's actually pretty hard, or it's not complicated, but to do it consistently and make it sound good will take repetition. Even though I know you're understanding what I'm saying, it's just physically doing it. Now, there's another thing we want to add, another element. We're going to add an alternate bass note. So it's like a bass, strum, alternate bass, strum. And usually that's like an adjacent string. So maybe the next string over, let me just try it fast, I'm going to show off. Just for goofing off. You could go to any chord you want, but I kind of want to take it to E minor. Check this out. Now I'm going to slow it down. Same strings. Let's say we wanted to go to A minor, which would sound pretty good. Here, your thumb has to kind of know what the bass note of an A minor chord is, and you guessed it, it's the A string. Bass, strum. Now on your alternate, it could be the low E or the fourth string, which is an E note if you hold your A minor chord. So I'll try it with the low E. Now I'll try it with the fourth string, E. Or you can alternate the alternate bass notes. Let's see if that's possible. So I'm going boom. And you're kind of thinking tick, tock, like a metronome. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And so let me put those together. I'm going to go. kind of want to go to a D chord. I'm just making this up, by the way. A D chord. All right, but I think we're doing really good. Thank you very much. A D chord. Bass note of a D chord. Your thumb has to know that it's going to be the 4th string open D. And your bass note would be the 5th string A. Back to A minor and a D. Let me do the whole set. Kind of fell apart a little bit at the end. No problem. You get the idea. Let me know if you have any questions. You can find things like that in my new book. My latest book is called Fun Things to Practice on Guitar That Sound Cool. It's $20. It's got a lot of pages, 66 pages. It's all lessons and things like scales, arpeggios, riffs, chord progressions, exercises. Then you got my other book, which is about chords, and each book is $20. If you want to PayPal me, Venmo, send a check, send cash, whatever. Wiring's kind of a hassle, but I'm happy to send them worldwide. Best thing to do is just email me at hooverguitar@yahoo.com. It'd be just something you could do that would really help me out a little bit. You know, I might make 50 cents on every video. It's like, I'm getting rich here. It's cool. No problem. I'm thrilled. Thanks for stopping by. Everything's cool. You know, I get exactly what I need from this channel, which is just positivity, friendship, a little bit of satisfaction knowing that a few people are learning a few things, and I'm making some friends. So anyway, just keep working on that bass strum, alternate strum, and just take her slow. I do need to get this guitar set up. The nut slots are so low that the strings buzz, and I hear it. But I've used this guitar for so many years teaching lessons. It's worn. I've worn through the finish on the back of the neck right here in the first 3 frets. It's kind of where I hang out. But it's also worn along the edge here where I go up high. And, you know, I bought the guitar brand new. And if you are looking at, I'm just rambling for a second. If you're looking at acoustic guitars, you know, look at whatever looks good to you. What looks good to me is a Gibson. I dig Gibsons. But, you know, they all feel a little different. This guitar just sounded great to me. It felt great. It was way more than I could afford. It was like astronomically expensive when I was, you know, at that age I was. But I'm like, I'm investing in a good guitar for myself as a teacher and a, you know, I didn't even really play acoustic guitar much, but, you know, I'm getting me a Gibson, man. So that'd be my recommendations. Try some Gibsons out. People like Taylors and Martins and all that. Very cool. Epiphones are hit and miss. I like the Masterbuilts. Seagull is pretty good. You know, they're all fine. A Fender, a cheap, even an old Harmony, an old piece of junk, whatever. I don't care. But if you ever get a chance, just test a Gibson out, and you'll kind of feel. You'll hear some stuff that maybe you'll understand the way I feel about it. But again, thanks again for stopping by and for considering my books. They've been really fun. So again, I'm super grateful, and just work on your picking and strumming, and we can do more fancy. If you have questions, you want me to expand on this, like some double, like a down up. So I'm going down, up. Maybe we'll do that in another video. All right. Thanks for stopping by. This is old Brookie saying, peace out, man. Have a good evening.